Very good morning to all of you. Very good morning, dear teachers and students. You are all dull, but till 9 o'clock they were working, all our servants. Okay, because you made very dirty whole campus, and they were the people, and I really appreciate all our IMMAs who were cleaning whole night. Give them a big round of applause. And this is the culture, Indian culture we have. Wherever we eat, we throw, even after education. So try not to keep anything on the floor. At least learn that, because you need to consider their precious time. And today we are here, we have St.Ann's Manovikas Kendra, Mechal, along with the principal sisters Maria Samadhanam and special educator Sister Joseph Rani, and 3 teachers accompanied by Sister Mrs. Lata, Ms. Prasanna, and Gautami. Those who are going to make this program successful today, and they need your help as we are going to contribute for their center. They have altogether 70 students in their center, both orphans and MR students, that is mentally retarded students. They came forward here with all the difficulty from Mitchell today morning by 7 o'clock. Even if before we got ready, they came here, and we should appreciate, give a big round of applause and encourage them. They are going to give to us the program.
Good morning to you all. I am Mrs. Gautami from St.Ann's Mechal. Feel happy to stand before you all. I feel happy to wish Reverend Sister Pushpalila, the principal of the junior college, and all the guests, a special morning to you all. Prayer song. Today is great day, a day with many surprises to all heaven's special children here. Let us open this surprising day with a prayer song. Start.
Friends, kindly invite all our children with clapping hands to begin the day with prayer song. Yeah, here we go. 1, 2, 3, start.
తార వెలిసింది అనింగిలో ధరణి మురిసింది, దూత వచ్చింది సువార్తను మాకు తెలిపింది. తార వెలిసింది అనింగిలో ధరణి మురిసింది, దూత వచ్చింది సువార్తను మాకు తెలిపింది. రాజులకు రాజు పుట్టాడని, యూదుల రాజు ఉదయించాడని. రాజులకు రాజు పుట్టాడని, యూదుల రాజు ఉదయించాడని. తార వెలిసింది అనింగిలో ధరణి మురిసింది, దూత వచ్చింది సువార్తను మాకు తెలిపింది. మందను విడచి మమ్మును మరచి మేమంతా కలిసి వెళ్ళాములే, ఆ ఊరిలో ఆ పాకలో శృతి గానాలు పాడాములే. మందను విడచి మమ్మును మరచి మేమంతా కలిసి వెళ్ళాములే, ఆ ఊరిలో ఆ పాకలో శృతి గానాలు పాడాములే. సంతోషమే ఇక సంబరమే, లోక రక్షణ ఆనందమే. స్తోత్రపనే మారాజుకే, ఇది క్రిస్మస్ ఆర్పాటమే. తార వెలిసింది అనింగిలో ధరణి మురిసింది, దూత వచ్చింది సువార్తను మాకు తెలిపింది. రాజులకు రాజు పుట్టాడని, యూదుల రాజు ఉదయించాడని. రాజులకు రాజు పుట్టాడని, వాడని తార వెలిసింది అనింగిలో ధరణి మురిసింది దూత వచ్చింది సువార్తను మాకు తెలిపింది. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Thank you, dear Akshaya and team. Bible reading. Bible reading is a profound journey into the sacred text of Christianity, offering a source of spiritual guidance, moral insight, and historical context. I invite our open 10th class student, namely Alex, to read the Bible reading.
To us a child is born, to us a son is giving. Government shall be upon his shoulder. His name shall be God, Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. The word of the Lord.
Thanks be to God.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you, dear Alex. Dear friends, you have seen now children singing song and the child reading Bible.
Welcome dance. As we embed.
The students whom you have seen here are not highly intellectual as you are. They are children with below intellectual capacities. Now you heard them singing songs so melodiously, right? With all the words pronouncing very clearly, is it not? Yeah. You ask them to say alphabets, they don't even know basic alphabets also. But that is the specific talent that they had, and that is what we have to identify and train them in that regard. So give them big applause for both of them. So here comes our special children, pre-primary kids they are. They are not like generally pre-primary kids. No, even those students, they know some little concepts like, right? But these children, their mental, physical age is only like pre-primary children. Their mental abilities are lower than their age. So, in spite of that, they are more interested to present, to come before the group and perform their dances. So, kindly give them big applause and appreciate them and encourage them to do their best.
Welcome dance. As we embrace this season of semi-Christmas, let joy and warmth fill our hearts. Though not the traditional festivities, may the spirit of love, hope, and togetherness surrounding you. Wishing you moment of space and reflex as we navigate this unique and special time. I now invite pre-primary kids of St.Ann's Manovikas Kendra, Mitchell, to welcome you all with their smiling face, joyful lips, and with heartful feel warm.
కార్డ్స్ పెట్టుకోవాలి ఒకసారి చూపించండి స్మైలింగ్ ఫేసెస్.
Thank you, children. School report. Under the guidance of our dear sister Maria Samadhanam and sister Joseph Rani and our dedicated staff, children lack nothing. Here I invite sister Maria Samadhanam to present our school's report and different services that we do offer our children. We thank all our selfless donors who sacrificed and helped us have good history.
We will now have the welcome address given by our principal, Sister Pushpalela.
Very good morning to all of you. His name is Prabhas, hero, that boy's name. He is coming to me, always catching my hand. Very good morning. It's a nice time for us to enjoy with our children here. And they are normal than all of us, I believe. Dear staff and students, on the occasion of St.Ann's Carnival, filled with joy and happiness, with great joy and immense exultation, I welcome Sister Maria Samadhanam, chief guest of our today's program. Today we have gathered here not only to celebrate Christmas, but also the talent, passion and triumphs of the children present here. And we also welcome Sister Joseph Rani, who is the special educator in the school, and 3 teachers are here with us, as I said, Lata, Prasanna and Gautami. And I highly appreciate the services in our center. I am profoundly delighted to take opportunity to introduce our chief guest of the today and principal of St.Ann's Mano Vikasa Kendra, Mechal. She is known for her work for special child education. She has uplifted many little girls' lives with the light of education. And Sister Joseph Rani, special educator, who accompanies her in our work to be successful. They are beautiful sisters in the garden of St.Ann of CSSA. Garden of flowers delights most people. And these are the flowers of our students, and we capture their attention more and they escape from the gaze of our eyes many times. They are indifferent, disabled, and many orphan students. However, this in no way reduces and increases their relevance and importance. As each flower has its speciality, so also each child has their attraction. So every child is different like the flower, and thus the potential to grow. All the students here exhibiting their talents and capabilities will become more responsible and great citizens of the future. We hope so that these children also have special education in higher education. May you bloom into a beautiful butterflies from a cocoon of hardships and struggles passing in the way, dear sisters and teachers. Let us give thunder of applause to Sister Maria Samadhanam, the chief guest of our today's program, and Sister Joseph Rani, and all the 3 teachers, and the beautiful children here present who accompanied them. And thank you, God bless you all, dear teachers. Happy Christmas and Happy New Year.
To convey our deep love and appreciation for our guests, we would like to felicitate them. To do the honors, may I invite Dr. Sister Vijayarani, Principal of St. Anne's Degree College, and Sister Daya Kumari, Correspondent of Degree and PG and Junior Colleges. I invite both the sisters to come to the stage to felicitate our guests. Sister Maria Samadhanam is the principal of St. Anne's Manovikas Kendra. The work that Sister Maria and Sister Joseph do requires immense love, immense kindness, sacrifice, and boundless patience and energy. It is not very easy taking care of children with special needs. The work that you do, sister, is priceless. No price can be put on the service that these sisters do day in and day out, serving the cause of humanity. We deeply appreciate the work that all of you do, and we thank you for coming here to showcase the talents of the children that are with you. Sister Joseph Rani is a teacher, special educator. She is now being felicitated by Dr. Sister Vijayarani, the principal of St. Anne's Degree College. Thank you so much, and we hope and pray that God will bless you immensely with strength and courage and energy to do the work that you do. We will now have a report of the activities of St. Anne's Manovikas Kendra.
So I take this opportunity to thank our beloved sisters. It is in love we grow, is it not? So it is in love we grow. The felicitation that our sisters have done, we don't deserve it, but no, it is a thing that teaches us to be more responsible in our service, more loving and more committed to our congregation too. That is why whenever I meet young girls who are designing their occasion, I tell them one thing. In our congregation we have life in fullness. One thing. Anybody is here to become sisters, please listen carefully. In our congregation, there is life in fullness, and many opportunities to bloom in the society. And we have so much area to spend our energies and to help other people to grow in their life. That is just because of we have eminent and loving sisters in our congregation. And sisters sitting here are the masterpieces of that taste. So please congratulate them and give them a big applause for having such a great heart to appreciate young sisters and helping them to move forward in our congregation. Thank you, dear loving sisters. I bow before you. So to address the management of St.Ann's Junior College, staff and students, it's all because of you we are here. Thank you so much for this great opportunity of inviting us for this semi-Christmas program. And thank you for inviting us and having us as part of your program. So when I was, Sister Pushpa told me that I invite you all, your children also, to come to our college and give program. I felt what a privilege it is. What a privilege. You know why? I am not degrading our parents of special children, but even special children's parents feel difficult to take their children to any party and program. Because no, children have very short attention span. They can't sit in one place, they can't travel for long hours, and they cannot adapt to the newness as we adapt so fast. So with all these problems, actually when parents go to some pilgrims, holy trip and all, for their relatives' house, they leave their children with us. Not that they don't love children, they don't want children to get irritated and don't want to show them to the society that they are disabled. So they leave the children where the children can live happily and freely. So for that reason. But I told in our school assembly, children, you all have invitation from my mother, Sister Pushpalila. She always there. When she was there in Mehadipatnam also, Madina Guda also she was there. She sends school students bus full with all provisions that our children need. And she is not new to this service. She is a little Mother Teresa. And she has lot of love for special children. And she is very much, I remember Sister Pushpa Leela as Mother Teresa, because no, she never adapts herself to be very high-fi, but always to the needy person, She doesn't seem to be very attentive to the needy people, but she is. That is the sign of having so much risk today. So in that way, when I told our children that we are going to Mehadipatnam, oh my God, the joy I have seen in them is a countless, overwhelming joy. They started thinking about asking questions to us and to teach us, when are we going? What is our dress? What is our dance? What is our jewelry? Who will give us food? How are we going? Number of questions they put. I was thinking, they don't know to write Telugu alphabets and English alphabets. How come they get these many questions? And I was telling them, how do you get these many questions? You don't learn what is taught in the class. And they're like, take us out, sister, take us out. So in that way, this is very great gift for us, inviting us here. That to Mehadipatnam and this area is the heart of city, right? We can't see people anywhere. This is a very like eminent people be around this area, right? So in that way, we are very much pleased and feel worthy and honored to be here. So before we give some information about St.Ann's Manovikas Kendra, now you all know, you have seen few children here. So we have 70 children in our center. Basically, St.Ann's Manovikas Kendra is the residential special school for children with special needs. There are 4 types of children with special needs: severe, mild, moderate, and borderline also are there, bedridden also are there. But this Manovikas Kendra strives to identify the abilities of the special children and improve their abilities to help them become part of mainstream. Not all children become part of mainstream, but some, those who allow themselves for the training, they become part of society, and there are few children who have got into the society, got married and doing some simple jobs. So this service, our congregation has started 30 years before. Our sisters started doing it. St.Anne's Manovikas Kendra Mechal is the sixth center of our congregation. There are other two institutions also. We have altogether 8 institutions. So coming to the St.Anne's Manovikas Kendra Mechal, when we were beginning the school in Mechal, Sister Daya, the correspondent of the institutions, was the principal of that school. And Sister Pushpalila also was there in Madinaguda. For beginning of the center itself, we got so many gifts from sisters. It is they who helped us to initiate the institution there, financially and for providing them furnitures and all. Sisters were there. So I was the pioneer of that school. That time itself I thought Manovikas Kendra Mechal is never going to be alone, because it has got 5 Peddammas in the city. One is Mehadipatnam, Madinaguda, Asif Nagar, Vijayanagar Colony and Mehadipatnam. So whatever need is there, when our storeroom is empty, we call sisters and say, sister, no provisions for children. They say we are there. And that is how our sisters give. That's why I told Peddamma. You understand Peddamma means big mummy. Our mothers, sisters, no. They have actually a lot of belongingness to the children. So that is how St.Anne's Manovikas Kendra, in a span of 7 years, it has never faced any financial crisis. And that center is run purely free of cost. We don't collect anything from either from parents, not from anybody else. We don't have any foreign funds also. When we go to ask our local leaders, just wanted to tell them, in our area, we are doing lot of service, just come and witness. Witness also not to give us money. If they come across any special children, they can communicate telling that sisters are caring in so and so area, they can simply come and live for that reason. The first question they put is, you have a lot of foreign money, no, they say. But it's a wrong notion that they had. So that is purely run by our beloved sisters. It is their support with the help of you all and their generous heart that we are running. So this Manovikas Kendra has 70 children. In 70 admissions we get from where we take children from CWC. Do you all know what is CWC? Child Welfare Committees. They are located in district headquarters. So child welfare committees collect children from streets, railway stations, temple areas, because crowd of people come and children were lost. If they are intelligent children, they get back to their homes. But children who don't know anything, they just remain on the streets. These government people will collect the children and they keep it with themselves. We collect children from them and we care for them. And St.Anne's Manovikas Kendra is more than a home for them, because not only their want, their needs, basic needs, even their wants are met there. Give them big applause, no? So we collect children from CWC. In that CWC also, there are children mild and moderate. And other POXO case, POXO case? How many of you know POXO case? POXO case means the victims of child rape. Child rape children come under this POXO Act. See, normal girls being raped is very against, we can't bear it. Why normal girls, I said is, they know sense of harm and danger, they know sense of safety and danger, and they know how to protect themselves for some extent. But children with special needs, they don't know how people, outsiders, safe people or not, they don't know. If someone is approaching them, they perceive like that person is coming to help them or give them a hug, or coming to give them a kiss or something the children need. To that innocent child, the rape happens. What a pathetic condition, is it not? So to such a children, we have children, they'll come in a senior group dance. You can see all of them. So they're well protected with our sisters, and even government doesn't give us any finance and all, but they trust sisters. Sisters take care of girls nicely, right? Is it not? More than a mother's, they care. When they give an opportunity to girl child, they think twice whether it's safe or not, whether the child is going with one mind or any some other intentions are there. So twice they are checked, and in that way they are cared. So POCSO Act children are also are with us. Children, orphan disabled children. Children are disabled because of the social issues, social prestige. Parents don't want to have them with them. So those children also are with us. And another condition is that a mother has 3 children, father dies, and among 3, one is the special child. For mother, bringing up the family itself is the crisis, one first crisis. And the second thing is bearing the different behaviors of the children. So in that condition also, parents are going and giving children to the government, and ultimately government comes back to the sisters asking, please care for them, sister. And those children also here. Yes, some 4 or 5 boys were there in that welcome dance. Boys standing here. Children, they only need love. They don't know, they don't want any money, and even special children, they don't ask for very costly gadgets and all, because they only need some hug, love, and some food, only so much. And other criteria children we have are the complete orphans. The complete orphans, they are found here and there in Bangalore, in Karnataka, and somewhere here in Hyderabad streets. In that area, children were collected and they are with us. So they are loud enough, they are served. And another thing, we have few 20-day scholars who come from among in and around Mechal. Their criteria is that parents are in hurry sending normal child to the school. And secondly, paying equal attention is a challenge for parents. One thing, these special children have their own characteristics. Like they don't get up early because they have some lazy because of their intellectual disability, and they don't cooperate with parents. The parents must be so patient enough to pamper them and to make them ready for the timetable. So with that challenge also, they don't send to the school. So in Mechal area, there were no special schools. There were no special schools. One somewhere there in Kompalli, but in Mechal area not there. So Mechal is an industrial area. People come to that area to work. There are so many companies in and around Mechal. So people come to that place for their work, and these children have no school. So our sisters working in normal school, they had some 5 admissions from that school itself. Then it is the initiation of our sisters to begin a special school. So in that way we can help parents. So that is how we started our mother congregation, Mother Antonamma. Then Provincial Superior, Sister Suman, took initiation to start up the school. And that is how it has begun with those different criteria based admissions to that school. And now soon after the school began, the corona has come. It was a great attack on all human people, especially to these special children. They don't know to tell what are the symptoms. Either we can enter into their body and heart and see what are the symptoms of their inactive body, right? No one can guess. So in that time, it has become a great challenge for parents and for children also. Even that time, our teachers reached out to the parents and guided them to care for the children and all. Again, after 2.5 years, our school started with normal functioning, and now we have 70 children. 40 are with us in hostel. All of them are orphans. These POCSO case children. And children had parents, but lack of love, they are with us. And the curriculum for these special children will be always need-based, children-based. And we have a National Institute for Disabled Children. It is located here in Manavikas Nagar, Secunderabad. They give us a syllabus. As you all have syllabus, even our children have syllabus. Hello, St.Ann, all you are there. St.Ann's Junior College, hi. Hope you all are listening to me. Are you all? Yes. So National Institute for the Mentally Handicapped gives us a syllabus. So for this children also has a syllabus, okay? Special education is a branch of education. Though we do it service, in outside and all, it is a branch of education. So they have syllabus. Their first priority goal goes to self-help skills. The government gives us the structured curriculum. We assess them as for that curriculum, take goals based on the need of the child. The child is very active. He knows basic academics, but he doesn't know to brush. What can be his curriculum? Tell me now. I said priority is need-based. Need is the child's need. So the child knows all alphabets. He can go up to second class syllabus. But what can be his goal? Current curriculum. What can be his current curriculum? Teaching brushing or promoting him to the third class. Yeah, if you don't brush, you wouldn't be here, right? And your neighbor doesn't bear you. If you're not looking good and if you're not smelling good especially. So many scents have come up now, perfumes. If that is not there, no one allows you to sit behind. So in that regard, we give them a training in ADL skills. Once the child receives 80% of that skill, he is promoted to the next class, secondary class. The child knows all the alphabets and he doesn't know dressing and all. They cannot do that. We teach them those self-help skills. Besides that, we teach some education which will help them to move around in society. Maybe identifying signboards, reading the bus names, basic education that they need to move in the society. So in that way, we have children. We are preparing few of children who achieved personal excellency. We are teaching them to do their open 10th so that they can become easily part of this main society and do some job and run after their family. The purpose of our school is leading, our centers are leading them from dependency to independence. What is our motto? Can you please repeat all? Dependency to independence. So with that motto, we are moving on with the support of our dear loving sisters. And I think I spoke enough and more. Enough, sister, or should I? So please aim that and bless us and our children also. Now we have started newly to put them in open 10th. So this is there. So you know there is a this one. It goes like this. Sakalangula vale Vikalangulu. Okay? So Vikalangulu, the disabled children are not lesser than the normal children. Equal opportunities. That is how our congregation works towards. And that is, with that reason only they educate so many of us. So there is no discrimination in society. There should not be any discrimination in the society. So for that reason we are working. Vikalangulu, Sakalangulu vale Vikalangulu koda సొసైటీలో ఉన్న వారి హక్కులను సంపూర్ణంగా తెలుసుకొని వినియోగించుకొని వాళ్ళు కూడా దే షుడ్ బికమ్ రెస్పాన్సిబుల్ సిటిజన్స్ ఆఫ్ అవర్ కంట్రీ. దట్ ఈస్ ద మెయిన్ ఎయిమ్ we are moving towards, and for that reason only we are training children also. So you see our heroes of the institution coming up. They have 2 more programs to give you. You will wonder seeing at them how to train these children. You have seen small children, no? So from that stage, we bring them to the next level. Now they are going to come before you. You witness all of them. So bless our children. Anyone knows, you can contact Sister Pushpa and help. Well, you are welcomed to help them. Dear friends, I tell you, the help you do will never go in vain. And moreover, it supports the other children to become main part of the main society, to become part of the main society. So thank you so much for giving us this opportunity, especially because of Sister Pushpa. It is she who is bearing all our expenses today, even bus fare. Morning few of our parents have come. Actually we have borrowed a RTC bus because that is safety, no? Travels and all we don't simply trust. Government bus is the safe. So for our children, we took 50-seater bus. I call sister, telling that sister, cabs have their own limits, and other travelers have their own expectations. We can't meet their limits. We can't go with their limitations. But our children, they have only one opportunity to come all the way to Mehadipatnam, being with so cute heroes and heroines here, no? So our children are going to come here. So then we wanted to see, we wanted our children enjoy maximum today as they're coming out. Then I spoke with different travelers and it's very expensive. Finally spoke with RTC. They said, give us 11,000. I told them, sir, 11,000 is very expensive to us. If that 11,000 is there, we can give delicious dinner for our children in Hyatt hotels. So we can't meet that. Can you please reduce to 7 or 8,000? Finally, after bargaining, he said, no, ma'am. I said, sir, these disabled children are not born of us. Okay? They are children of society. We are taking responsibility and caring as our part. What is your part? Where is your contribution to them? I said, then he has no words. And that I told him that 7,000-8,000 also are not from my pocket, sir. Some other sister is sacrificing and it is she who is collecting. Why don't you do your part? Then he said, okay, madam, please go tomorrow, I'll send bus, he said. So that is our children traveled in that bus. We have very good breakfast here and we are going to have lunch also. Sisters took orders. Actually, I told our parents, we'll come by 10:11. Sister said 1 hour program. Then we were thinking by 12 o'clock we'll go to the institution and I told them make lunch. And again sisters called and said, what your children will eat? Will they take veg or non-veg? Which food they like? Do they eat ice cream or do they go with sweet and all? I thought, I wondered. No, sisters taking menu for them is a great thing. Our sisters' simplicity and they are for others. Sisters are always for others, nothing for themselves. So in that way, even the delicious lunch also is prepared for our children, for all of us by sister and your college. We thank you, sister. Then when we came in the morning, parents came, few parents. Morning 5:30 we started there. It was 6 o'clock by the time bus moved. It was 6 o'clock. Few parents were waiting with the ordinary bus. And I was asking them, where are you? Come, our bus is here, our bus is here. Then they thought, sister, we never expected you take children in a special bus. I said, why not? We are here to take children in a special bus. Because no, they are lucky enough to have all the mothers, these many mothers there. So they are like, all our special children in our centers are like more than your children. Or more than a child who is only one child for mother. Our sisters look after them in such a way. They also encourage us to move forward in our service with a lot of dedication, love and passion for those children. So thank you, dear loving Sister Pushpa, Dr. Sister Vijay Rani, and the correspondent of the institutions here, Sister Daya Kumari. It is a great privilege. And thank you, dear St.Ann Junior College. Thank you all.
Excellent. I am really very, very happy by the chief guest speech, and I never thought that she would deliver like this to all of us. And very, very intelligent, very excellent service leader. And we need to give a big round of applause. And Maria Samadhanam, the contribution that we are making is from our students only, from our lecturers and students and from the management. It is not by me. And whatever I spent, because we got only 7,000 for cash in gift charity box. So that is meant for her, for conveyance, I thought. So the same thing, she bargained and got it. So we are giving to her that 7,000 cash for transport. And other things we are providing. All our students are very generous. We have examinations, no time is there to prepare. And even then, within 1 week, after our motivation, they came. My God, class-wise they came and lecturers motivated them. All of them came with very good provisions and whatever they need, like sweaters, blankets, towels, provisions, and oil also, oil, and whatever wash items, either soaps or everything. they got it. The credit goes to all our students and lecturers also. They also contributed. So thank you so much, students. And this is the way the situation, sometimes they have to look for other to eat something. And they don't have rice also. I have witnessed that also. So we are there to help for them, and our college and our students, our team will be always ready to help you, and even degree college also. I will motivate Sister Vijay Rani. And she is also very good, and definitely she will also come forward to help you, and together we can make their future better and better, and we want them also to be happy and be normal children like. And today sponsored by, morning breakfast is sponsored by our canteen people, Bal Reddy and Manju, and our lunch is going to be sponsored by Sujana and Sliva Reddy. They are going to sponsor for them. Give them a big round of applause. And now they have some group dance which was announced by teacher. I thank Vijay Rani sister, Sister Daya, and for sparing your time here. If you can speak few words. Yes, yes. She is also helping. Now she has some work, it seems. Okay. Anyway, thank you for sparing your time. You can sit. There you can sit. Okay, now followed by the program.
Dance is the expressions of our thoughts and emotions. Now we have our open 10th class, 10th girls and boys to perform a dance before us. In this song, they portray to us the difficult and challenges of life. Let welcome them with big applause.
wonderful dance. Did you all enjoy? So in that song, actually, they are trying to explain you the difficulties of life. ఆశ ఎక్కువగా ఉండిద్ది కానీ అది చేయడానికి ఎవరు ఉండరు అనమాట. సో లాస్ట్ ఏంటంటే చేయగలిగింది మన చేతుల్లో ఉన్నంత మనం చేసేస్తే the person who receives a contribution will be happy. Even we'll get personal satisfaction of sacrificing. So that is the theme that they were trying to explain to you all. Hope you all understood. Give them big applause and encourage them.
Sharing our experience enhance the lives of others and changes the idea of others. I now invite my fellow teachers to share the joy of working with children with special needs at Mechel.
Good morning, Reverend Sister Pushpalila and Sister gathered here. I am Mrs. Prasanna from working from 7 years. I am training them for different vocational part of this. I teach them building relationship, establishing meaningful connections with each child, understanding their personalities, strengths and challenges has been at the core of my service. This relationship from the foundation of effective support. Tailored invitation, implementer individualized intervention and education plans to address the specified needs of each child has been a priority. Recognizing and respecting their unique abilities has been instrumental in promoting growth. Collaborative approach. Collaborating closely with parents, caregivers, and multidisciplinary team has enhanced an overall support system. A united effort ensures consistency in strategies and maximizes the impact of interventions. Celebrating progress. Witness and celebrating the progress of each child has been a source of immense joy. Whether it is a breakthrough in communication, social interactions, or academic achievement, every milestone is acknowledged and celebrated. Adaptability and patience. The importance of adaptability and patience cannot be overstanding. Being flexible in approaches and maintaining a patient's demeanor in the face of challenges has been essential to creating a positive and nurturing environment. Professional growth. Continuously seeking professional development opportunities has been commitments, staying abreast of evolving research, therapies, and best practice ensures that my knowledge and skill align with the latest advancement in the field. Advocacy of inclusion. Advocating for the inclusive practice both within and beyond education setting has been a mission promoting awareness and understanding about the needs of children with special needs contributes a more inclusive society. Overcoming challenges. Acknowledging and overcoming challenges, whether logistical, emotional, or educational, has been integral to personal and professional growth. Learning from setback has fortified my dedication to service these exceptional children. Impact and reliefs. Reflecting on the collective impact made on these lives of the children served is a source of immense pride. Seeing them develop confidence, independence, and a sense of belonging reinforces the impact of this meaningful service. Thank you.
Good morning, dear respected Sister Pushpaleela and all gather here. I am Miss Lata. Thank you for being here today. As a detected speech therapist, my mission is to empower every child, regardless of their abilities, to communication effectively and confidently. I believe in a tailored approach, recognition the unique needs of each child and fostering an environment that promotes growth and self-expressions. Together to build bridges of communication for these incredible young minds, ensuring they have two tools to connect with the world around them. I thank you, St.Ann, for considering my service in making a difference in the life of these especially children. It gives me immense joy and satisfied as I am giving service for disabled children. I observed at St.Ann's Manovikasa Kendra a nurturing environment where detected professional work tirelessly to support the unique needs of each child. The, the commitment to individualized care and the use of innovative therapy techniques were evident. The children appear engaged and motivated, showcasing progress in their communication skills. The collaborative effort of the multidisciplinary team were commendable, creating a positive impact on the overall development of children. It is clear that this service play crucial role in enhancing the lives of disabled children, providing them with valuable tools for communication and self-expressions. St.Ann's Manovikasa Kendra is more than a home for these special children because all sisters and staff care not only for these basic needs, but even these wants also are met. It is because of you, dear sister Pushpa and all donors. Thank you for your support for have special children. Thank you all.
Thank you, teacher. I welcome all our occasional training girls to perform dance, group dance.
Anyone from group can join. Anyone from group. Wish you all happy and Merry Christmas. Join for the song. Yes, come, come, come. Okay. Thank you all for joining for the dance and doubling our joy and energies. Please take your seat. 1 minute. Students, please stay back to the stage. Stay back on the stage. Please, please. I request all the junior college students to be seated. I request all the junior college students to be seated. I request all the junior college students to be seated. To be seated. Yes. మన పిల్లలందరూ ఇక్కడ నిలబడండి. మన వికాస్ కేంద్ర స్టూడెంట్స్ ఆల్ స్టాండ్ హియర్. మన వికాస్ కేంద్ర స్టూడెంట్స్ స్టాండ్ హియర్. Small children one line, boys one line, girls one line. St.Ann's మన వికాస్ కేంద్ర. On this joyous day, I invite Mrs. Radha Kiran, the Vice Principal of St.Ann's Junior College, to propose the vote of thanks. Teacher, come here, teacher.
It's chal, Nana, chal. Good morning, Sister Pushpalila, my beloved principal, Mini Mother Teresa.
Yes.
Our correspondent, Sister Daya, and all the distinguished guests, the little stars who came from St.Ann's Mano Vikas Kendra. Actually, I feel privileged to propose this vote of thanks. I'm humbled, and at the outset, I would like to thank God Almighty that He has kept these children who are otherwise challenged or who have been orphaned, that they are under the care of our sisters who are taking such immense care. And I was just observing the kids, how they are joyous, they are happy, and that happiness, it can be got only when a child is taken care of by the parents. So these sisters are playing a double role of being their guardians and also their parents. I thank you, sister, on behalf of the whole society for all the great service that you are rendering to these kids. Charity begins at home. I thank Reverend Sister Maria Samadhanam and our chief guest, Sister Joseph Rani, and the guest of honor, different sisters, Sister Vijay Rani, who has taken time out of her busy schedule and visited our college to be among these little stars who have come to give us this special program. And I also thank the teachers who have trained constantly. It's not easy. Even if we have one or two children at home, we keep discussing what are all the problems we have with our children, and taking care of these students is not an ordinary task. So my special thanks to the teachers, Mrs. Gautami, Mrs. Prasanna, and Miss Lata, who are playing the role of a mother to these children. Also, thank you, teachers. And I thank Mr. Sliva Reddy and Mrs. Sujana, who are sponsoring the lunch, and the canteen couple who have provided generously breakfast. Canteen couple are always generous to our students, but today their generosity has taken a different turn altogether. I thank our students who have sportively come forward to at least those few moments, the few minutes that they have danced with these children. God should bless our lecturers who have come forward to add a step to their dance. Thank you, one and all, and thank you, sister, for your generosity. Always you are known for your generosity. Today you are on a different spiritual level altogether. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Have a very, very nice day. Thank you.
So before we end our program, before we close our invitation given to us by Reverend Sister Pushpalila, the principal of St.Ann's Junior College, Mehadipatnam, I take once again I take opportunity to thank Reverend Sister. By seeing today's situation, I remembered from Bible, Isaiah chapter 11. There is the passage explains the wild animals living with the mild animals and with people. The small children goes to the cobra and they stay there, it seems. So by seeing that, I felt this is that sin. Now actually, literally doesn't, it may not happen literally. I think this is what. Special children coming to a junior college, and junior college students, staff and the management, which is in a higher section of the society, spending time with these noisy and special children remind me that Bible passage. I thank God for putting us on the same line of spirituality to remember Him and to humble ourselves and render service to the society. And second thing, whatever I spoke in my reporting session is not to humiliate anybody, okay? So they have a slogan. Slogan goes like this in Telugu. Don't show them sympathy. Okay, సానుభూతి చూపించవద్దు, అవకాశం ఇవ్వండి, మాలోని సామర్థ్యాలను గుర్తించండి, మేమేంటో నిరూపిస్తాము is the slogan accepted by the whole world. And today they have shown it, right? Today they have shown. If Sister Pushpalila doesn't plan to create this 3-day Christmas celebrations, our children wouldn't have get this opportunity of exhibiting, showcasing their talents. So thank you, dear loving sister, on behalf of our school and each children from the youngest to the tallest of our school. Thank you for giving such a great opportunity, so expensive and risky. Moreover, sister is not feeling healthy. She has a fever, I think more higher. Even in spite of then, she never told a second word. Or else she is ready by the time our bus came here. They were discussing about us only, I think. By the time I entered, correspondent sister Daya was telling, you have 100 years, just now we are talking. So they are ready in spite of their ill health. So thank you, dear sisters. You are setting a model for us to move forward in our life. Thank you so much, sister. I thank and congratulate our loving congregation, especially our Mother General and our present Provincial Superior, who are paving a path to bring special children into the mainstream society. This is what we are working for. Thank you, one and all. I request the gatherings to stand for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अतिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल वंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जल से तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जाहे तब शुभ आशीष माहे जाहे तब जय दाता जनगण मंगल नायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे जय हिंद.
ఇంత మంచి చేశారు మీరు.
As you keep moving on, our children's senior children want to express their feelings. Just listen and can carry on with the timetable, I think.
ఇంత మంచి చేశారు మీరు. స్టేజ్ చేసి మంచి డెక్ చేసి మంచి పెట్టారు. కానీ మా కోసం మీ పిల్లల గురించి కానీ మొత్తం చేసినందుకు మంచిది. థ్యాంక్ యూ సిస్టర్.
My name is Amulya. I am studying in Open 10.
This is not part of our practiced program, okay? This is spontaneous. Please accept.
My name is Amulya. I am studying in 10th class. ఈరోజు మాకు చాలా మంచి అనిపించింది. మాకు ఈ అవకాశం ఇచ్చినందుకు సిస్టర్ థ్యాంక్స్. మాకు ఇంకా ఇలాంటి ఆఫర్స్ రావాలని కోరుకుంటున్నాం. మా కోసం ఇంత మంచి చేసినందుకు థ్యాంక్స్. మాకు ఫుడ్ డొనేషన్ చేసిన వాళ్ళకు కూడా థ్యాంక్స్.
Sport competitions are about to begin, and the judges of different competitions, already we have shared the names of the judges, and the students who are participating, please proceed to the room numbers which are specified for you. Thank you.
Keep the chairs in order, girls. Don't give so much of work for the servants and for those who are really doing work day and night. Keep the chairs in order so that tomorrow also we have a program. And thank you for being here with these students and spending your time. It's a great happiness for them. This moment they will never forget in life. And therefore keep praying for them, for the sisters and teachers and the center. Wherever the sisters are trying to maximum extend their help and add some more vocational courses where they can integrate vocational courses along with the MR special education.
Students of the Christmas skit, please come to the stage. Students participating in the Christmas skit, please come to the stage immediately now. Let's have a couple of practices. Students practicing, participating in the skit, please come now to the stage.